Okay, hi everyone. So your English lesson today is in two parts. You can see there it's clearly labelled. So in part one, there are spellings that I'd like you to practice. You can practice them the way that you always do if you write them out correctly. Look very carefully at the spellings, don't just guess. Cover them, write them out again, check until you've got each one perfect. You could say the word as it's spelt, not as it sounds. So for the word whip, you could say whip to remind you there's a silent H. So you can think of little tricks for yourself to remember the spellings. You can then do a speed write. So how many times can you write the word correctly in a minute? Or have a little bit of fun with it. Play hangman with somebody in your house using those spellings just to make sure you're definitely spelling them correct. You don't need to write on this sheet. They're just there so you can see what they are. I don't expect to see you to do anything on this sheet there. For part two, this is where you are going to show us, if I can find it, this is where you show that you've done part one. So you have sentences here and you need to fill in the blanks with one of the spellings. Don't just fill in random words here, please. You had 6 spellings to learn. I've done the first one for you. Julia was upset that the thief had stolen her precious painting. So precious is one of the words that you had to spell. So have a look carefully at the sentences, read them out and choose one of the other 5 spellings. I don't want to see any other words in there. And if you haven't done the first part correctly, you'll end up with spelling mistakes. And you know what will happen then? You'll have it as a redo and you'll have to do it again. Because that's the point. We want you to learn these spellings, please. And that's kind of it for today. So we're looking here. If you click there, delete, and then put in whatever word you like. And so it stands out. If you want to, you could do it in capitals, or you could do what I've done here, which is to highlight the word, and then I put in bold and italics so it stood out. Okay, so good luck with that then everyone.